For the first time in Medicaid's 60-year history, some adults could soon be required to work to keep their health coverage.
Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen has the response to the controversial changes that could potentially reshape access to care for millions.
The bill is passed.
Medicaid, the health safety net for more than 70 million low-income Americans, could soon come with a new condition: work.
Medicaid patient payments mean the difference between being able to provide crucial services for our community and closing our doors. Congress is now considering significant reductions in federal support for Medicaid.
The plan would force certain adults between 19 and 64 to clock 80 hours a month or risk losing those benefits. That could include jobs, school, or even community service.
There were years I was supported through the Affordable Care Act. I worked part-time and my job didn't cover health care. Some years were so challenging because finances were tight and his needs were high.
Republicans say the goal is to promote self-sufficiency. I reached out to Representative Dan Newhouse about the bill, and he sent me a statement saying, "We have made real common sense reforms to strengthen the integrity of Medicaid, protecting the program for low-income families, seniors, and those with disabilities. By implementing work requirements for able-bodied adults without dependents and preventing those here illegally from accessing the program, we are protecting Medicaid for those who truly need it most." Opponents warn that millions, especially those juggling unstable jobs, could fall through the cracks.
Washington State spends about $21 billion on Medicaid. About $13 billion of that comes from the federal government. In Washington State, our Medicaid program, Apple Health, covers 1 in 5 Washingtonians. That's approximately 2 million individuals. 800,000 of those individuals are kids, they're children.
The proposal also steps up eligibility checks, adds new payments for some recipients, and penalizes states that cover undocumented immigrants with their own funds. The Congressional Budget Office estimates these changes could leave more than 8 million more people uninsured by 2034. The House is moving fast, but the Senate, and possibly the courts, may have the final say. Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.
About 2 million people in Washington are on Medicaid, but 200,000 of them could be kicked off by the end of next year. Governor Ferguson says federal funds make up more than 60% of state Medicaid spending, and even with budget reserves, Washington doesn't have enough to backfill any large losses in funding.
This just in here at 6:30 tonight, nearly 200 people are expected to be laid off at Epic centers in the Yakima area. According to the Worker Adjustment and Restraining Notification, also known as WARN, Enterprise for Progress in the Community. These centers provide early childhood education and assistance programs. Will start the layoffs on June 30th. We will be doing more on this story in the coming days, so stay with us for the updates. Also new at 6:30 now, and in Oregon, Umatilla City Councilwoman Ashley Wheeler has resigned, which now leaves a vacancy on the council. The council says they will interview applicants for the vacant seat at the July 1st city meeting at 6 p.m. Officials say Wheeler has decided to move to Idaho for family reasons. To be considered for the role, you must be registered to vote, live in the city of Umatilla for at least 1 year, and not be currently employed by the city.
Starting today in Pendleton, you may now place grave decorations for Memorial Day at Olney Cemetery. These items may stay up through next Friday, May 30th. Cemetery staff says you must pick up decorations directly after that, though, or they could be subject to disposal. Quick reminder, no glass containers are allowed. Metal containers may be allowed, but only if approved by the cemetery. They also invite everyone to their Memorial Day ceremony and wreath presentation Monday, starting at 11 a.m. Engineering students at WSU Tri-Cities are getting a high-tech upgrade. It's all thanks to a generous donation from a longtime industry partner. The engineering company Bechtel donated $60,000 to help the university buy a new $100,000 materials testing machine. Unlike the school's older equipment, which could only test metals like aluminum and steel, this new machine can analyze advanced materials, including those used in 3D printing. Faculty say the upgrade gives students real-world skills that translate directly to the job market.
Students get some hands-on experience, right? And then we kind of provide a great graduate, the workforce for the industry.
The machine is expected to be up and running in just 2 weeks and will be used by more than 100 students every semester.
Still ahead on the news at 6:30, an 11-year-old girl in Washington state is facing a health condition only 1 in every 100 million people in the world have. We'll tell you what it is when we return with her story.
And Stacy is returning with a look at your full forecast. Look at these beautiful blue skies. Only a few clouds out there in Kennewick. Find out what it will look like tomorrow. We'll be right back.
The Coeur d'Alene Resort Golf Club. Fly the Northwest. Apple Valley News Now at 6 Tuesday.
Don't forget, we give free second opinions on insurance company settlement offers and also what you've been told. Give us a call and we'll tell you what to bring in.
For answers on your case, start the new year by calling Allen Brecky Law Offices. They're waiting to help you.
The future of comfort is here. Cube, exclusively at Walker's Furniture. No more sinking, overheating, or waking up sore. Cube takes what works and adds revolutionary gel cubes for support.
Pricing available across a full lineup of Ford trucks and SUVs. Employee pricing. You pay what we pay. Only from your local Ford dealer.
At McCurley Subaru, service has always meant more than just turning wrenches. It's about turning trust into lasting relationships. That's why we've expanded to better serve you. Double the oil change bays, 33% more technicians, and faster turnaround with basic services done in about 45 minutes. And we don't just service Subarus. We work on all makes and models, old and new. Whether you're maintaining your vehicle or facing something bigger, our newly remodeled service department is ready when you are. McCurley Subaru, your way home. Book your service appointment today at McCurleySubaru.com.
It's the big Memorial Day sale at More Furniture, and we're bringing you unbeatable savings on premium mattresses. Choose from brands like Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy. During the Memorial Day sale, save up to $800 on select premium adjustable mattress sets. And for a limited time, get 72 months interest-free financing. That's 72 equal monthly payments with no interest and no money down. We'll also provide free white glove delivery and removal of your old mattress. Visit your local More Furniture today.
Have you heard about refractive lens exchange? K2 Vision RLE means no glasses, no contacts, and no readers permanently. And you'll never develop a cataract.
No glasses or readers. K2 Vision RLE.
Are you ready for the ultimate entertainment experience? Spectrum is bringing together the streaming apps you love. Plus, live TV for sports, entertainment, and news. All in one place, across your devices. So no matter when or where you are, it's all here. Spectrum.
The big Memorial Day savings start this week at Walker's Furniture with store-wide discounts on all your favorite brands.
Get the biggest savings of the season or take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing.
Where quality just costs less. Walker's Furniture.
Don't forget, we give free second opinions on insurance company settlement offers and also what you've been told. Give us a call and we'll tell you what to bring in.
For answers on your case, start the new year by calling Allen Brecky Law Offices. They're waiting to help you.
An 11-year-old girl in Washington state is battling a health condition that affects 1 in a million.
Yeah, this is incredible. Ember Hanshaw has 4 health issues involving her heart and lungs. Eric Wilkinson has her story.
You on a swing and I'll kind of guide your legs since they hurt.
To see her playing with her mom in this park, you'd think Ember Hanshaw is just like any other kid. But Ember is exceptional. in many ways. Unfortunately, the most notable is her health.
I just try not to think about it too much.
Ember was born with a hole in her heart. They almost always heal with time. Doctors determined this one didn't.
It's tough.
Ember recently spent 12 days in the ICU undergoing 76 tests and eventually having a catheter inserted into her heart.
It gets scary sometimes.
I do a heart.
That was just the beginning.
It's a fitting representation for today.
A few weeks ago, doctors also discovered Amber has 3 other serious heart and lung conditions, severely restricting what she can do. Things as simple as playing with other kids at school.
I'm kind of overlooked because I can't run or play the same games.
Why her? I guess that's my selfish thought. Why her? Too much?
Yeah.
Doctors told Ember's mom this combination of conditions affects only 1 in every 100 million people in the world.
It'd be one thing if it's one thing. Like, oh, I can focus on that one thing and just fix it and make it like really good, right? But it is not just one thing. So it's all these things. Ooh, that's a good one.
The family travels from Sequim to Seattle for treatment 1 to 2 times every month, costing them $300 to $500 per trip, a regimen that will last the rest of Amber's childhood, maybe longer.
I just want her to have all the best possible opportunities that all the normal kids get to have, you know. That's about the top of the exertion.
As for Ember's prognosis, doctors say it's day to day. At this point, they just don't know. But this little girl has a spark Ember's family vows will not be extinguished.
For her, I hope it's to light her future.
Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And it's Friday Eve, the weekend upon us, a 3-day for lots of us out there. And things are looking good outside. Look at that, clearing skies. The cruise ship in port, Howard Amon, looking good. Haven't seen any boats out, but this is the weekend to get that pool together and get those boats on the river. 72 degrees. And speaking of the river, temperatures are on the cool side, about 58 or so degrees in the Columbia, 50 degrees in the Yakima River. So just be aware of that. Taking a look at satellite and radar, finally getting some clearing as that system has now moved off past Idaho and moving into Montana. We had some breezy and gusty winds on and off today, but not too bad, and things are looking even better tomorrow wind-wise. Let's take a look at Futurecast. Still a little breezy there in the Kittitas Valley, Ellensburg area, and we'll continue to see those winds. They will start to decrease as we get into tomorrow. Nice and light to start the day at 7. As the day progresses, we'll start to see the winds by the evening picking up here along I-84, the Columbia River Gorge. So if your travels take you that way and you're in a camper or high-profile vehicle, just remember it might be a little bit breezy from time to time down by the Columbia River. Forecast for tonight, clearing skies, looking beautiful with temperatures in the 40s all through the region. Let's take a look at our temperature trend because those temperatures are moving up. 88, we're going to top out around there in Yakima, and we could even see our first 90-degree day in Yakima next week. Tri-Cities and Hermiston, we're looking at 90-degree temps moving into the weekend on Sunday being the hottest day. Couple of days back in the 80s and then a big pop up there on Wednesday with highs hitting the 90s and the first 90-degree day possible in Walla Walla. Last time we had 90-degree temperatures in the Tri-Cities area was October 15th of last year. All right, if you're traveling this weekend, luck has it, it's going to be really nice, especially in Seattle. Seattle with these temperatures and mostly clear skies is beautiful. Portland looking great as well, a little bit warmer, closer to 80, hovering around there. On the coast, you're going to see temperatures around 70 degrees with mostly clear skies and moving up towards the Spokane area. Nice and warm. Look at that, 85 on Sunday. So a nice weekend overall in the Pacific Northwest. However, look for some coastal and mountain showers developing late Sunday night into Monday. We'll also pick up those winds, especially in our mountain gaps. But heavy traffic, plan ahead, drive safe, bring your patience. Probably hit some traffic on I-90. All right, there's the temperatures gradually increasing. Our first 90-degree day. Memorial Day looks to be 83. Now that's where that little system moves through, bringing a slight chance of some rain and those breezy winds back on Monday. In Yakima, we'll see temperatures gradually climbing into the 80s with that slight chance of rain on Memorial Day Monday. Ellensburg looking good, although those gusty winds and higher chances of rain on Monday could develop as we get through the weekend. Best advice to you is to get our Apple Valley News Now weather app because it lets you know exactly where you are and what is coming right at the moment. Hot day, Walla Walla, 90 degrees on Sunday. Breezy winds, better chance of seeing those showers on Monday. And in Hermiston, again, hitting our first 90-degree day since October 15th. I looked it up, guys. I'm like, when was the last time we saw a 90 in the forecast? So almost 7 months ago, or 7 months ago. That's a long time. So
it is
pretty mild, right?
I'm ready for it to be back, and it's looking great.
Right. There you go.
Thank you, Stacey. Up next on your news at 6:30.
All right, we have the best beaches in America. See if your favorites made the list.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kind of is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
For over 49 years, Shelby's Floral has been your homegrown neighbor, bringing joy and beauty to every occasion. We're more than just a flower shop and specialize in beautiful custom arrangements, live plants, silk florals, and home decor. Our experienced designers are here to help you with all your floral needs, ensuring that every bouquet is as special as the moment it celebrates. Visit us today at our brand new location on Clearwater in Kennewick. We're part of your community and can't wait to help you celebrate life's moments. Shelby's Floral.
Born in 1947, dedicated to our heroes. 78 years later, we honor that legacy with a bold new chapter. Prosser Memorial Health has opened the doors to its new state-of-the-art hospital, designed with you in mind. This is how we care.
Fred's Appliance is veteran-founded and family-owned locally since 1962. Come check out what's in stock and on sale this Memorial Day, like the GE 2-in-1 washer and dryer. Save $700 on this unique and innovative appliance. Seamlessly wash and dry large loads without the need to transfer clothes between machines. Get added value with a free riser at the time of purchase. This exclusive Fred's Appliance offer won't last long. At Fred's, we have thousands of items in stock, making us the most convenient choice.
Saved is a lifetime earned. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters.
Aren't you just a spoonful of sugar?
Young Sheldon, tonight at 11:05. Apple Valley News Now.
All right, Memorial Day kicks off the unofficial start of summer. So where are the best beaches in the U.S. to stoke up the rays?
I say any beach, in my personal opinion. But for the 2025 season, it's Cooper's Beach in Southampton, New York. Coastal scientist Stephen Leatherman says that the tall sand dunes, clean location helped it take the top spot.
Hawaii's Wailea Beach came in runner-up, followed by
Poipu.
Poipu, thank you.
I don't know. I think, right?
Okay.
And also in Hawaii?
Yeah. Others in the top 10 include Beach Walker Park in South Carolina and St. Andrews State Park in Florida.
And I disagree. Did you see any Oregon coast or Washington or Southern California?
No.
I think this was a biased study.
I don't know.
Well,
I didn't see the full top 10.
Speaking of the coast, the Oregon Coast Aquarium is celebrating a historic milestone. Skinny, the world's oldest living Pacific Harbor seal, is turning 50 years old.
And to honor him, the aquarium is hosting a public celebration on June 3rd. They are going to have seal-themed activities, raffles, presentations, and special enrichment sessions.
Now, in nature, harbor seals can live into their 20s, while those in human care can live into their 30s. So in Skinny's case, well beyond 50s. What?
Not bad.
Very good. Half century.
All right, final weather when we come back.
Summer's almost here, and so is your next Subaru. The countdown to summer sales event is on at McCurley Subaru, and the time is running out to lock in today's prices before potential market changes hit. Get ready for sunshine, road trips, and summer savings on a new Subaru Crosstrek Premium for just $274 a month, or a road trip-ready Subaru Forester Premium Hybrid for only $352 a month. Summer's coming fast. Lock in your deal today. McCurley Subaru, your way home.
Welcome to Nob Hill Casino in Yakima. Experience the thrill of our Vegas-style casino, featuring the friendliest dealers in town. Join our Players Club and earn exciting rewards. Enjoy games like Blackjack, Pai Gow, and High Card Flush. While you're here, don't forget to unwind with a drink at our cozy bar or enjoy a meal from our restaurant. Come discover Yakima's ultimate entertainment destination, Nob Hill Casino, where the locals play.
Celebrate Walla Walla is back June 19th through 21st. 3 days of world-class wine. Tour vineyards with winemakers, expand your palate, and don't miss the block party. This is Walla Walla Valley at its finest. Tickets are on sale now. Secure yours today.
Our employee owners welcome you into Bi-Mart to save with our 70th anniversary open house savings book arriving in your mailbox this week. Pepsi brand 12-packs are buy two, get two free. Fran's soft-baked cookies are 2 for $5. Gallon veggies and tomatoes are $3.99. Rustler Classic regular fit jeans are just $10.99. And Chevron 1-gallon 15W40 Delo oil is just $12.99. Save now with our 70th anniversary open house savings at Bi-Mart since 1955.
Ever feel like something's missing? Like there's a hole in your morning routine? Well, we've got just the thing. At Some Bagels, we make more than fresh bagels. We make a variety of baked goods to fill your day with everything you've been missing. Have your favorite coffee drink with our in-house roasted espresso beans. And enjoy your bagel with our flavored cream cheeses. Because at Some Bagels, the only thing better than the hole in the middle is everything around it. I want some, you want some, we want some. Gimme Some Bagels.
Summer's almost here, and so is your next new Mercedes-Benz. The countdown to summer sales event is on at Mercedes-Benz of Tri-Cities, and the time is running out to lock in today's prices before potential market changes hit. Get ready for sunshine, road trips, and serious summer savings. Save with low 1.99% financing on 2025 GLS models. Summer's coming fast. Lock in your deal today. Mercedes-Benz of Tri-Cities, your way home.
Have you heard about refractive lens exchange? K2 Vision RLE means no glasses, no contacts, and no readers permanently. And you'll never develop a cataract.
No glasses or readers. K2 Vision RLE. Jay Delia, Jessica Jalal, and Josh Colbreth. Good morning, Northwest from Apple Valley News Now.
And we wait for it all night, your reason to smile. Come take a look at your screen. We've got The Eagle Has Landed.
It has.
David Killen. There you go. It looks like a baby eagle nest. And we saw that, you know, it's trending online. People were staring at those eagles in California. We've got them all over the place. So we just need a camera up there. So thanks for getting that, David. To get your weather photo on TV, that QR code right there on the top of your screen, best way to do it, or AppleValleyNewsNow.com. Click on the weather tab. Thanks to Lifetime Dental Care. All right, let's take a quick look at tomorrow. Beautiful, warming temperatures, shorts weather. In my case, it's scary. I will blind people, but I will remember to wear some sunscreen. And everyone else should be sunscreening, because if you're like me.
Oh, yeah. I
There's no tan going on this body right now.
No. All right. Well, that'll do it for us. Thanks for joining us.
Hoping your news is good news.
Have a great night.